everyone, Christy Berg here with Residence by eXp Realty in Southwest Florida. My team and I are tracking every single move in the highly anticipated Vivid Shores development, and I want to give you a clear, straightforward update on what to expect as the very first home sites are released. Pulte Homes is expected to begin releasing home sites February 2026, just south of the models, and this first release will include 2 distinct home series. And this distinction is really important. First, we have the Aqua Series, which includes the Brixton Grand, Regency, and Regency Grand floor plans. Second is the Sapphire Series, which consists of larger home sites designed exclusively for Pulte's larger floor plans. So let's break this down, how this first release is expected to work. On the west side of Coastal Shores Drive, Pulte plans to release Aqua Series home sites only. A handful of these lots will back to a small, non-boatable lake, while the remaining home sites will back to Bonita Grand Road, and on the south side of the lake on both sides of the road, which is called Calm View Drive. On these lots, you can only build a Brixton Grand, Regency, or Regency Grand, nothing larger. I've already sent my VIP Vivid Shores interest list video walkthroughs of these floor plans, and I'll also link those walkthroughs in the description of this video so you can take a closer look. And if you don't want to miss future updates, pricing, lot releases, incentives, make sure you're on my Vivid Shores interest list. That link is also in the description. Now, within this Aqua Series release, there are a few key details you absolutely need to know. Pulte is planning 2 Aqua Series spec homes on the small, non-boatable lake. A Brixton Grand on Lot 9 and a Brixton on Lot 8. There will also be 1 build-to-suit Aqua Series home site on Lot 10, which is a larger pie-shaped lot. At this time, this appears to be the only true Aqua Series waterfront home sites in the first release. That said, I do want to be transparent. These waterfront lots are very close to the gate entrance, just across the lake. I'll personally be on site early February before the grand opening on the 21st, and I'll be taking behind the scenes videos so my VIP list can see these exact lots, the surroundings, and the real life views, not just a map. And if you want to join me at that grand opening, just shoot me a message and I'll get you registered to attend. Also worth noting, Lot 11 offers a partial water view, but it is not considered a full waterfront lot, and that lot will also be available. Now, lots 1 through 6 are not expected to be released right away, so they will not be part of this initial opportunity. Let's talk about the east side of Coastal Shores Drive. This is where Pulte plans to release their first large boatable lake home sites, and those lots are exclusively for the Sapphire Series, meaning the Aventura floor plan and larger. It's important to understand, Sapphire Series homes cannot be built on Aqua Series lots, and Aqua Series homes cannot be built on Sapphire Series lots. And as you'd expect, the large boatable lake lots will carry significant higher home site premiums than the off-water lots. So if you're holding out for a south or southwest exposure big lake lot, Pulte has not yet confirmed when those lots will be released, but I would imagine they won't be released until the majority of the first released home sites are under contract. We do know that the area south of the Big Lake, off of Calm View Drive, where lots have a south-facing exposure on a small body of water and a tree-lined view, will be released during that first phase, and those are dedicated to the larger Sapphire Series homes as well. So at this point, it's simply too early to know when south or southwest exposure lake lots will be released, or what those premiums will be, especially since pricing typically increases with each release. As for build time, these first released home sites, we're looking at approximately 9 months from contract. With sales expected to open in February, that puts the first move-ins between fall and winter of 2026. The spec home on lots 8 and 9 should be ready slightly before then or around that same time. Now, I know the biggest question on everyone's mind is base pricing and lot premiums. And yes, I do have preliminary estimates on both. If you'd like to work with me as your buyer's agent in Vivid Shores, I strongly recommend joining my Vivid Shores interest list and reaching out to schedule a buyer consultation. We'll do a quick phone or Zoom call to review pricing, lot options, timelines, and how all of this fits your personal goals. So what does all this mean for you? Here's the key takeaway. If you're set on a Brixton Grand, Regency, or Regency Grand on the Big Lake, that will not be an option this first release. And based on what I'm seeing, it likely won't be an option in the near future either. Pulte appears to be reserving the majority of the boatable lake home sites for their Sapphire Series homes, which are the Aventura Grand, Layton Grand, Madeira Grand, Regalia Grand, and the Sanibel. That's your Vivid Shores update for now. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is simply my name, Christy Berg, and join my Vivid Shores interest list. Both links are in the description below. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Christy Berg, and I'll be seeing you in the next update.